I am about to smash all of this with an IPA as well. It's gonna be so good.
Meat all up in there. Look, you got a big old leech.
Alright, so I'm just dragging this canoe back. But as I had mentioned before, guys, there's going to be those of you just watching the overnighter, and those that are watching this actual road trip video, the whole trip. And I was going to say it one more time, the reason I split them up is just so people that just want to watch the outdoors wilderness stuff, you know, just the camping, will be able to do that. And those of you that want to watch the entire trip, get little extras like this. But the plan for the rest of the day is there's some sloughs, which are parts of the river where the river shifted and got disconnected. Supposedly have some monster pike and are good fishing. And since we haven't had much luck today, we want to go catch some fish. And since we know how to catch pike, we think that's a safe bet. So that's what we're gonna do. Jake's up ahead. He's got to repack his whole truck and all his stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head down to Kalispell and try some fishing there. Hopefully we have some luck. I really want to fish dinner. I don't care if I have to eat pike. I prefer trout, obviously, but I'll take pike. I will take pike. I just got a little ways more to go. I think around this next bend it might be where the truck is. Alright. There's the that's the whole Hungry Horse reservoir. That side is all wilderness area up there. We only could make it I don't know, somewhere on that peninsula. Somewhere in there, I think, or maybe over there. I don't know. I don't really know. Oh, so we just took I did my first truck stop shower, and there was a guy in us before, an older guy, and yeah, I think he sucked the hot water dry because he was in there for like 30-40 minutes, and when I got in, it was like hot for just a second, and then it was just a cold shower. And then I told Jake he was gonna get a cold shower, and he goes in, and it was cold to start, and then his turn's hot. So I got screwed. Oh well, we're freshed up. Time to do some stuff. Alright, so right now the plan is to go try and fish these sloughs down the Flathead River. We're going to try to get into here, and these, because apparently there's monster pike in there, and it's a nice hot sunny day, so, but it's all private around there, so we're going to find a legal way to get in there. We're going to try and go down the river, but it might be moving too fast. If that doesn't work out, we're going to go fish these lakes and camp somewhere here in the National Forest. So that's the plan right now, but we're going to get some grub first. And we're looking for a burger. I want some farm-raised cattle roaming the plains of Wyoming and North Dakota.
You mean free range?
Free range, that's the word. Free range race. Mountain meat. Alright, so the fun adventure continues. We got some grub, and then we, instead of just going fishing, we decided, hey, let's look for a campsite first, or a spot. So we went out driving up into the National Forest, up into the hills towards the mountain, and it was just too thick and steep ground, and the road wasn't plowed, so we couldn't go in too far. Decided to scrap that, checked out a campground to try to just make it easy, then just go fishing. Campground doesn't exist anymore. And then we tried some state land. That was apparently sold and is private land now. So we're just gonna go fishing, and then we're gonna drive north and wing it. Just find a spot. So that's where we're at. Life's an adventure.
It's 35.
All right, so the fun adventure continues. We got some grub, and then we, instead of just going fishing, we decided, hey, let's look for a campsite first, or spot. So we went out driving up into the national forest, up into the hills towards the mountain, and it was just too thick and steep ground, and the road wasn't plowed, so we couldn't go in too far. Decided to scrap that, checked out a campground to try to just make it easy, then just go fishing. Campground doesn't exist anymore. And then we tried some state land. That was apparently sold and is private land now. So we're just gonna go fishing, and then we're gonna drive north and wing it. Just find a spot. So that's where we're at. Life's an adventure.
This is 35.
I'm giving it a try. Alright, my bad. My bad. No more tries till we get there.
I don't care where you want to try it, man. I'm along for the ride.
Somebody parked a few cars in the wrong spot in this section. Nah. They parked them and then the river sunk in. That's good, you know, deep in the wilderness in Montana, you got cars submerged in the water. Are you talking about length? I want to say 8.
On an 18?
No.
I'm on 18.
Alright, we are at the sloughs. And interesting.
You gotta continue that cross, man.
Yeah, hey. Perfect. Yeah.
Hey. Powerboat.
Well, looks like he knows what to do.
Lucky I make a big ass wave.
I bet the better fishing's down where he was. Or he's like, oh yeah, those guys don't know what they're doing. Big ol' eagle's nest up there. They're watching for stupid fishermen like us.
Do you have any way to respond? You got one?
No, I just snagged weeds.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. 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 Yep. Yep.
I feel like
Oh.
for fishing, you gotta be like. Solid, dude. That's a good sound.
Well.
Nice, dude. So what, half more hour or what's up? I'm so confused on why. Why did you try the jig?
This thing creates, what is this, a Blue Fox spinner? It creates a vibration. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, that's the ticket. Hey, you know what's cool about using this spinner is I can pull us forward and steer the boat. So if I want to go this way, just go like this. Ooh. Come on, fish. Come on. I don't even care if I can't eat you.
People with real boats do.
I am super down with going where they were fishing. They're gonna look at us and crack up because they're gonna be like, well, you're not gonna catch anything anyways, using what you guys are using. Bass. Yeah! I got a fish in Montana! I got a fish!
Yeah, you travel all the way to Montana for a largemouth bass and dragons.
Yeah. I came here to fish streams and rivers for trout, cutthroat trout, and whatever, exotic species. And instead I'm catching 12-inch small or largemouth bass in a muck puddle.
That scared you.
Alright, I caught something. Can't eat it.
Why not?
Can we?
Probably should look it up if you want to have bass. I know how much you love catching bass.
Not here, I don't.
Why?
Because look at this water. You saw those cars in the water? Alright, so they were using spinners. That's what it looked like, and that's what I just caught one on. I don't want that shitty little bass. I mean, it would have tasted probably pretty good. Boom. This one feels decent.
That's the same one?
Looks the same.
How come they're not hitting my rattle trap, dude?
And it has to be between like May 20th.
These guys are just pro bass fishermen, dude.
But I mean, I'm good with going if you are.
You're getting up that easy.
We're just gonna catch bass. Can't eat bass. I caught them. It was exciting.
Boat motors.
No, neither do I. Except for trolling motors. I'm super down with trolling motors. Are you trolling?
Yeah, dog. I got a flatfish in the water.
A flatfish? Oh, those are good.
You know, like the old school?
Yeah, those work. Hey, muskrat. Dude, that thing's dead.
Oh, he moved just a second. I think he's trying to play like. He's trying to play like still, you know what I mean?
He did not even flinch. We are the best fishermen. We are the best fishermen. We're the best fishermen in the world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're super good fishermen. We're super good fishermen. We're super good fishermen. Oh yeah. We're super fishermen.
The bridge, behind the bridge.
There? There we go. Any luck? Yeah. Oh, nice. One? Largemouth bass. Largemouth bass. Yeah, just 2 bass. So far, there's 2 things I've learned about Montana: is there's big mountains, and the largemouth bass fishing is awesome. Cruising, 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 looking for a campsite. Oh yeah, looking for a campsite. All right, looking for a campsite. Hope we find one tonight. Hey, I bet there's trout in there, or a largemouth bass.
Horseshoe Lake.
That's Horseshoe Lake. Good job, we found it. Uh oh, this is promising. I love seeing this sort of stuff. Snow and gates. It's sun just set, and we are looking for a spot frantically, and we just have been going through roads, driving through snow. Yeah, Some people have been shooting here, but oh, dude, it's grassy. There's a fire pit. Oh man, we found a good spot. All right, I will take it. I will take it. This will work.
I think we should go back down and keep looking.
Yeah. Oh no, this is the spot. Okay, camping with the view of the mountains in the background. This is actually a pretty beautiful spot up on this overlook. Good for a last minute spot. Well, this won't be the most perfect flat ground, but it'll work. It'll do. And I'll wake up to that gorgeous view of the mountains. So, as you can see, sometimes things aren't always going as planned. You know, today, you look at these maps, you have no idea, you're just looking at national forests, and just forest and whatever, and you see roads that are seasonal, so we have no idea where's snow and where's no snow. And this was actually one of the spots that was higher up that we were assuming was going to have snow. Turns out it doesn't. There's open ground everywhere. The place we checked earlier was super thick and uneven and some snow. So we've been, struggling. But hey, I caught a fish in Montana. Something I will catch a lot of back home, but is what it is. But with that being said, anyways, this is about for a car camping spot out in the woods where there's nobody else around and more than likely no one coming because we actually drive through snow. This is a seasonal road. This is as good as it gets. Unless, we're not from, we don't really know the area very well. He's been here, but Jake's been here before, but not in this particular area. That's a big area, big state. So, I think we are going to be eating. We bought the stuff to make a fish salad, but you can't keep bass, so I let those bass go. And we didn't catch any other fish, so we're just having veggie salad and some dehydrated backpackers meals. We ate that spaghetti last night, which was really good. But that was all I brought with me, I think. I'm pretty sure. But I did bring a bunch of extra meals because I just had them sitting in my closet. Bought a bunch of those backpackers meals along, a year or two ago. I don't remember when exactly. 2 or 3 years ago, maybe? I don't know. They were on like super clearance somewhere, and I bought a bunch of them. Then we learned how to dehydrate our own meals, and we've been doing that instead of using those. So those are like backups. But they're still pretty good. They still work. They're just expensive for the most part. So we're going to have a veggie salad for dinner. That's actually going to be really refreshing. You know? Yeah, you know.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the camera.
No. doing? Alright, I'm gonna finish setting up here as it's getting dark. Just get this all set up and put away. Boom.
You want my hard pad?
No, this actually works like perfect. Well, I'm having a local Citrus Smash IPA from the Flathead Brewing Company. Pretty tasty. But anyways, as I said before, we were going to have fish salad, but since we failed to catch fish, we're just going to have normal salad. Good old-fashioned normal salad. So let's take Jake's old school fillet knife here, and I am going to cut up some veggies. Oh, I can officially say I've never had a salad while camping before. Oh, that's upside down, that's why that's not cutting. Good job. This thing isn't the sharpest. No, it'll work for cutting veggies. As long as I don't gotta cut any tomatoes, you know. Fresh veggies. Oh, just mangling.
Oh, dude, that's probably.
Okay, what do we got next? Do you mind if your cucumber is peeled or not?
No, I usually just eat the whole cucumber by
Okay.
right off the block, you know what I mean?
Then unpeeled cucumber it is. Actually, you know what? We're gonna come over here. Cucumber. And Jake.
You want to move that water?
Huh? Just kind of like empty it out, shake out the,
Filter.
yeah, shake it out, and then just kind of like, you just bring it here, I'll tuck it up. Alright, so we're going to have some onion for Jake. I don't want any onion in my salad. This is from Mr. Jake.
Can I grab that cheese?
Huh?
Can I grab the cheese?
Yeah, probably. There we go. We're just going to leave that in big strands. Nice big bites of onion. Okay, then to the salads, we need to add some of these grape tomatoes. Oh man. There we go. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, spinach. Mm-hmm. Let's see, those look even. Close enough. Alright. That's going to do it for our salads. Now I'm just going to add some dressing. Those are some nice salads. I'm just going to add dressing to mine. I got Caesar. Little there we go. I'm just gonna shake it up. A little bit more Caesar. Alright, and then I think we've got some pepper jack. I'm going to chunk some pepper jack up and put it in here. Oh, that's going to be pretty good. I'll let Jake do his own dressing. He's got a different type. We are car camping, ladies and gentlemen, and eating healthy. Healthy-ish. Okay. Alright, we're going to throw some cheese in the salad, too. Oh, yeah. Some nice cubes of pepper jack. There we go. Get a nice bite of cheese in there every once in a while. Oh, it's gonna be so good. There's no meat. This is the only vegetarian meal I've ever made out in the woods. First and most likely last. Whoops. That's okay though. You know, sometimes you just gotta change things up. We really wanted that fish dinner. Alright, cheese in. Salad ready. There it is. Delicious salad out in the woods car camping. Alright. Let's change it up, guys. We're having salad out in the mountains. My chair's a little... Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh. Yeah, we decided not to have a fire tonight. We're just gonna eat some salads, relax, have a beer or two, and go to bed. Ooh, it's interesting eating it out of a bag, eh? Mmm. My first ever vegetarian meal out in the woods. Salad is refreshing. Mmm. Mmm. I eat roughly one vegetarian meal every other year. Just about. That's a good time frame. You know? They're a little tired. Another day of driving around. Paddling. And it's getting late. So I'm gonna sit here and smash this like a rabbit. Alright guys, smash that salad, drank a couple beers and sat under the stars looking off at the mountains, and the moon's bright, so it's a pretty good view. But Jake's passed out now and I'm going to crawl in my sleeping bag and pass out, so I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night everybody. Good morning. Time to get up and watch the sunrise. Gotta get out of my bed quick. Get there, son. Oh, that sun's gonna rise. I think it's gonna come right there. That's where she's gonna peek up over the mountains. Maybe. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. There it is.
So the brown is private apparently.
Oh, there's a lot of private.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's like the whole thing.
No, this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, so, and what's the ungreen? That should be.
State.
State.
And national's like bluish.
Oh, and wilderness is green, so it's state.
I think this has got to be the national though.
Yeah, that green is the national.
It'd be sweet to go up here, but I don't know how far this road's plowed. The Canadian border's right there.
And how that's a far drive, ain't it? Pole Bridge. That's like another hour.
This could easily take us an hour and a half to get up here, if not more, because of the road.
Oh, so this would take.
This is
really
all
long.
dirt road, all the way from US 2 for the most part.
Really, but it is plowed to Pole Bridge. Or
Yeah, it is plowed to full bridge.
Okay. Alrighty, so we were looking at the maps and stuff, and we got some information, and we weren't sure if we were going to be able to, but it looks like with a backcountry permit, we're going to camp in the backcountry of Glacier National Park, and we're going to have to hike about 6 miles in roughly. So we're looking at a pretty sweet adventure today. So we're just we're going to go to the park, get our permits, get a few other things figured out, and do some adventuring. Should have some pretty cool views. No fires though. That's okay. We're just gonna have to cook up. We're probably just gonna go with dehydrated backpackers meals and cook them up with camp stoves. So should be sweet.
For the spring run on. We're like, okay. So we go up there and it's open, but the roads weren't plowed, but the water level was easily 100 feet.
So it's looking right now like, did you fart?
No, dude, that's
Did
you.
I fart?
You were stinking in that video room.
Did I fart?
No, I smell your feet again.
Oh, my bad.
Are you wearing your boots?
No, Crocs.
Are you wearing those socks?
Yeah, well, these are my clean socks, but they went into my boots, so yeah.
Yeah, you were smelling really potent in that video.
Oh, my bad, dude.
And when we were looking, all three of us were looking over the map.
Oh.
You're like standing there, I'm like, oh my god.
Poor her.
You smell like Grundle.
I smell like a trucker.
No, you smell like Grundle.
Grundle, what's that?
Like the space between your balls and your asshole.
I thought it was a gooch.
Gooch, taint, Grundle.
Grundle, I've never heard Grundle.
You smell like a taint.
You smell like a
Is this it? No.
I think it is actually.
No, it's one way. You're out water. Should we just stop and fish there?
Lake 5?
Yeah,
And just stay right for the next, like, 4 turns. Anyways, what we're doing today is we are heading up. We got our backcountry permits. We're thinking about camping out in the park. We're gonna do fishing along the way, but we still gotta check things out. If the prairies are covered in snow, not gonna go trudging and post hauling, so we'd figure something else out at that point. So we'll see. As always, it's up in the air when you don't know what the hell you're doing. Yeah. Yeah, see, these lakes are all frozen over still. You can see the rivers mixing. Oh, it's out of focus. Come on, there you go. There you go. Clear on the right, muddy on the left.
Middle forward, north forward.
Yep. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Probably good fishing, but we can't reach it.
She then took over the content creator position at
On the road again.
By the Camas Bridge, we'll stop for the fish.
itself is kind of just uplifting
Okay.
to the area.
Pick some fishing, maybe?
We gotta go around these mountains first before we get to the Camas Bridge.
Okay.
Readers all the time.
All right.
You know,
I'll look out for
I think I'm gonna get the fish here. Cutthroat on, or had it on me. Oh, got one.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. That a big chub?
Go. All right, it's a cutthroat. I gotta let him go. There he goes. Woo! All right, trout fishing. There we go. All right, caught my Montana trout. Caught my first west slope cutthroat trout. Sweet. I didn't get a picture. I was just paranoid about releasing them quick. So I didn't even take time to snap a picture. I didn't even get a good shot of it. I just like had it in my hand and I was like, all right, get it back to the water, because those are catch and release only. I would have loved to devour that fish, but it would be illegal. I'm not about to do illegal stuff. So, still exciting. I caught a trout. Maybe we'll catch more, who knows? Who knows what the day will bring. Ooh-wee. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to do an overnighter in the backcountry at Glacier. We got our permit. We just talked to the ranger. Seems like there's a road we're going to go along to hike in. This is the only access to the park, and you can't drive around in the park pretty much at all. That lake we camped out at the campsite was about as far as you can go. We went fishing at a stream on Lake McDonald. It's about the only access open in the whole park. So that's why this trip has been, you know, we haven't been going and doing these insane hikes because there's too much snow, and we're accessing whatever we can access with the current weather situation. We had no idea till we got here, but we're gearing up. We're gonna have to hike at least 6 miles in. We're just getting our bear spray ready, and we're gonna get packing, then we're gonna get going on a little hike here. Doing some camp. Hopefully it's clear tonight.
Real men don't use bear spray.
Yeah, what do they use?
Welcome to the gun show.
Oh boy. Alright. Alright. We're all ready to go. And we're gonna get hiking. So, let's get to it. Poop. Moose poop. There's some wildlife over there. We're being extra careful. Never seen one of those before. What is that? Is that a horse? A wild horse? Hey there, guys. I am at Glacier National Park with my buddy Jake, and we're going a little backpacking in the backcountry. Right now we're following the North Fork Flathead River. Now we're not going hiking up into the park, and there's a simple answer for that. The whole park's pretty much closed, all roads and everything. There's only the main headquarters open. It is early spring. Been one of the harder winters in the past 40 years, or 50 years. So we don't have snowshoes or anything. And yeah, we just want to hike. So we're heading to the prairies. I think Big Prairie. That's where we're going to be camping, and might be sleeping under the stars. Be cool to see some wildlife. But we've got a ways to hike. At least a 6 mile hike. It's nothing insane, but it's going to be a good little adventure here. So anyways, I'm going to get going. We've got a ways to go. What a view. There's a road right in there somewhere, but we keep zigzagging and walking all over. And walking near the river. You don't want to just walk on the road the whole time. But you can definitely tell that fires rip through here. I mean, look at that. An axle, huh? That looks like dried wolf poop. Oh man, these are sweet trees. That is a pretty big dead tree. Oh wow.
I'm curious how big the herd of elk is. Gotta be a couple hundred.
Yeah.
But if they stay here all winter. I will be surprised if we see elk.
Yeah. You'll be surprised or not surprised?
I will be surprised to see elk.
Yeah, I guess so.
All signs point to them. I can see 100% why they all left.
No food.
There isn't. And the winter was long, you know, longer than normal.
Yeah. This is the ultimate backpacker's backpack. A wet bag. Or a dry bag. Yep. Yep, you want something out, you gotta go through your whole bag. We got elk.
A bunch, dude. I got at least.
We got elk coming through. They're blocked by the tree here.
They're running towards us.
Really?
Yeah, it's hold still.
Oh, I see them.
There's one. That's the first one. I still count them coming through though over here. I'd say at least 15.
15 elk?
They came off the riverbed. Oh yeah, here comes that huge river.
Awesome. Oh, they're coming. They're coming right towards us.
16, 17, 18, 19. You see them all now?
Yeah, they're running straight towards us, dude.
19, 20, 21,
Dude.
22,
They're literally running right at us.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27, 28, 29.
Dude, these two are right here. You see them? They're right next to us, dude. I'm not moving. Yeah, they're gonna smell us. They smell something. Oh, I see them. Yeah, I'm starting to. That's a pretty big, that's a sweet herd. Can you see penises? Yeah, give me Going back with the herd. That's pretty sweet. stopped. Yeah. They're all held up. We've been spotted. They spotted us.
Oh, that one's got horns.
Really?
The one facing back at us right there? Yeah, he's got horns.
Humans, man. We like to think we're so big, but we are so small. We are so small. You have me, where is he? Still there?
Yeah, he's standing right there.
Oh, man, you have me thinking like we're gonna see a, you saw a spot on a bear or something, so I'm looking off and it doesn't just a prairie dog. Hold still. Good one. Good one.
Looks like
Look at that. I found my first shed. That is gnarly. That's great.
Club antler.
Yeah. I guess that's true. We could take it to the truck, but you can't. It can't leave the park. They cannot leave the park.
The width more than the height.
Yeah. That is a big tree. That sure is a big tree. So these burn up, and they're made to withstand fire?
Yeah, see how thick the bark is?
That's crazy.
Look how thick the bark is.
Yeah. That is crazy.
That's a fire scar, so it got too hot out.
Isaac. Oh yeah. Oh.
Not over all this dead.
Actually, that's nasty. Yeah, it does. Now you just screw this on. Oh, that's cold. That makes me want to kind of want to get some.
It's gonna be really refreshing.
And just at least let it go for just a second. Yeah, and then just gently squeeze. But you can do it. It's gonna take a second. Don't squeeze too hard. You know how the pumps are. Pump filters.
You want some?
I'm gonna get some premium ditch water.
Only 16 ounces though. I'm gonna slam this.
That's fine. We can chill. We got all day.
Oh my god, so good, dude.
Is it? I'm gonna get it
Put it
all.
in your nose ring.
I gotta slug this. It's just warm. Yeah, I guess I should just drink this. Probably need the water anyways.
There's one good thing about spring in the Rockies. Shouldn't be hard to find water.
Yeah.
Unless Colorado is pretty dry this year.
Oh man, this area is gorgeous. This is sweet. I've never gone backpacking like this before, but this is awesome. We're just gonna fill up a little bit more water here, I think. Get hiking some more. I think we're gonna stay down by the Flathead River. That's where we're gonna camp tonight. Right now we're just enjoying the hot sun and the breeze. Back to hiking.
Unless it gets shitty, then maybe we'll
Yeah, if it gets too thick, we can go back to the prairie. Oh, did you see that? Deer. Deer.
great quality that I was trying to find.
Did you say teepee flats?
Yeah.
Good old teepee flats. Thick, swampy, snowy, fresh poop everywhere. Oh man. I'm over the teepee flats. Let's go back down to the prairie. Probably not going to stay up here too much longer and get back down to the prairie. This is way too thick. Not even fun thick.
There's a big condo, is that?
Oh yeah. Over there, big old Ponderosa. We were just getting off this plateau. Getting back to that prairie. This is the ideal hiking to do. Getting that backcountry experience at least. Put our permits to good use. Actually, you don't need a permit to do this, eh?
There's day hiking.
Day hiking. Day hiking with extra weight on our backs.
This is how you get eaten by a grizzly bear.
Oh god. Poor choices were made. Oh, it's so swampy. We're gonna get wet feet for sure. Use a stick for bounce, but going across this little log here, and if I step off to the side, I'm gonna get wet feet. Oh. Oh. Wet feet. Oh. Almost wet feet. Just snow. Dude, you're an asshole. Jake just threw dried moose poop and hit me in the face. What a jerk. What a jerk. He's lucky I'm good-spirited. Alright, well, we're just gonna sacrifice the old feet and dry them out in the sun and get the camera. Here we go! Oh, yep, that's wet. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Sacrifices were made. Yeah. Oh, it's nice to be back on the prairie. Oh, that's fun. We are most definitely gonna have to go around this unless we want to get.
I'm not walking through that one.
Yeah, that one looks a little deeper. Of course not. Ladies and gentlemen, the North Fork Flathead River. Hey, now that's the North Fork Flathead River. Cheeks, unless that's just from us hiking around, but a little red in the cheeks.
On my neck.
A little red. The worst is right behind your ears. That looks the most red, right behind your ears. Oh, it's white. Yeah. We are going to chill where the elk before us have chilled. many a poops were here. Pooper days. Alright, so we're deciding to... Yeah. Hey, there's still time. Only one shed so far found. But we're deciding to hike back a ways so that we can get a view of the big prairie possibly. We're at least going to make dinner and watch for wildlife at night by the big prairie. We're trying to find a nice spot to camp where we got a nice view of those mountains in the background. So we're heading back a ways.
What is that? That might be a cow.
Oh,
Might have been a cow.
maybe.
If it was a cow, it's from a long, long time ago. It was really wide, though, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty wide. Who knows? Oh no, water again. Oh, yeah, it does. It's dark in there. I'm going up next to this. Alright, we are going to camp next to this large lodge pole here. We got a nice view of the mountains. I think we're going to have dinner. We're going to go hike and watch for wildlife on the prairie. Like I was saying, I'm not trying to hide or anything, but the roads right over there were not far off the beaten path. But that really wasn't the goal of this. We wanted to camp in the backcountry and have a nice view of the mountains and not trudge through snow. So we accomplished that. We got to do exploring, but that's what I was after. Camping next to that. And a river. Good spot. Looking like a good spot. Oh, this is gonna feel so good. Get these soggy trodgers off. These big old wet boats. Yeah, we put on a few miles, but flat ground, like you were saying. Back like 8 miles at Glacier and climb 50 feet. Oh, these are sticking. Alright, these need to go in the sun. I think I am gonna first order of business to get some fresh water. Actually, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I'd really like to get some.
You want some water? Alright, I will get us some water. Oh yeah, there's no sense drinking the ditch water. I'm about to give you fresh.
No, I'll drink that. It's fine. Don't throw it away.
Okay. It's been a long week. It sure has been a long week. Nothing like a nice long hike to get you to reflect on it. But there's still more adventure. But this is campsite of the trip so far. That's for sure. You thinking under the stars tonight? Could get breezy here.
I don't think so.
But yeah, it doesn't really seem like it. I'll probably set up the tent anyways, but I might just sleep outside of it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Are you going to set up your tent? You know what? Well, there's that breeze.
Might as well do it once.
Yep. No tent. No tent today. We are sleeping under the stars. The decision has been made. Rocky Mountain High. That's for sure. We're just gonna go make some food and relax for a while where we cook up our food. So that's where we're going now. Are you sure you don't want wet feet one more time? Oh, it looks like we can cross right there. Oh yeah, that's like the, yeah, that's the best spot. All right, now. You're hiking in flip-flops. There you go.
Here's one.
Oh, here's one. Really good. I've never seen one before. Is that a whitetail? I've never seen a whitetail before.
Oh, there's another.
Oh. Oh man, another whitetail? Oh no, no way. I don't even believe you. Oh, it's right. Its tail.
See it out there?
Dude, its tail's so white.
Out there.
Its tail's so white. Why do they call it a whitetail?
That's the two of them.
This is our dinner spot. We're posted up next to these trees over here.
The idea, though.
We would like to go back to that ridge we were hiking along, but we are in Crocs and flip-flops and we are not going that far. This is the dinner spot.
I can't see shit. Oh, you got a chair, I forgot.
Yeah. I got good. I'm like level. It is higher back by those trees if you want to switch spots.
Which trees?
Like literally there's a log there right near the edge of those trees. And it's, you can see,
It looks higher?
look at it, it's definitely higher. All along that ridge right before it goes down. Okay, let's go. Alright. We've reconvened our food location to right here and blend in with these trees a little bit. And we're gonna probably sit here till dark and watch for wildlife on the Great Prairie. Or the Big Prairie, not the Great Prairie. Settle.
You know what? You gonna make a deer blind?
That's just obstructing my view. Just looks like a deer from here. Oh, it's a deer. Oh dear, it's a deer.
Alright, that's whitetail number 4.
Whitetail number 4 in this evening's wildlife watching. Everything sounds good right now. I am hungry.
Oh, this takes 3/4 of a cup.
It does not matter, dude. I can go get us more water. I don't care.
It's got broccoli, corn, peppers, tomatoes, garlic, and spices.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds good. It sounds really... I brought my pillow? Why did I bring my pillow?
Alright, we're not digging into this trailer.
Yeah, that will be gone. I would not even bring that out. Not getting fancy tonight. Just backpackers pantry meals. Out of my spaghetti. Food.
You're out of spaghetti?
Yeah. I have one in,
What are we doing tomorrow night? Oh, yes.
Are those the same deer going across?
There's only 2 of them, so. Oh, no, they're running. Uh-oh.
Oh, they're running.
They're running.
Yeah, that's...
If they come out on that ridge with the display, if they come out on that bench, I'm gonna hit it with the bear.
There you go. 600 yards away. Will it be effective?
It didn't help. So I sprayed my buddy Posa down because I thought I was gonna chew him.
We decided we'd just cover ourselves in the bear spray so that when the bears
didn't
got
say anything
close.
about that either.
What?
It says on the canister, do not do that.
Cover yourself in it?
Yeah.
I'm red. I'm gonna put on a long sleeve. Got some dry socks. Guesstimate here. I don't mind if it's soupy.
The vegetables?
Oh, the soupy vegetables? I think I'm gonna make mine a little extra soupy. Yeah, there we go. Extra soupy. Where's my fork? Where are they? Oh yeah, there they are. Those are sandhill cranes.
Oh.
What do you see?
Oh. My hips hurt.
Yeah, mine too. It's a very blue bird. Bluebird. It's the alpine forest. It looks the same. Oh, that's great. Although this doesn't look appetizing, this dehydrated veggie mix I'm about to eat, it's gonna be so good. Everything is good right now. I don't think my chocolate covered pretzels are gonna last too much longer either. I love how they gave us poop bags though. That's so great. Poop bags. Human poop bags. Yeah, I don't think this ground's soft enough. Oh. Those elk are definitely just sitting there.
Yeah. It would be pretty sweet to have a house out here.
What's that big dark thing by that tree? I'm just kidding.
Grizzle bear?
Grizzle. We're just watching for wildlife and sunset. We're just chilling for another minute, and then we're gonna head back to the site. We're just seeing, we only saw a few elk, a bunch of deer, a bunch of cranes. There's elk over there. I doubt you can see them. Maybe. Oh wait, they're over here. Where those elk go? Oh, there they are. I couldn't find the elk. Alright. Can we keep dry feet with our only dry socks on the way back?
No, I got dry socks in my thing, right?
Oh, scared that.
Fucking wood, whatever they're called. Wood cotton.
You know what? Since these are my only dry socks, I'm gonna take them off real quick, just to be safe.
This log's pretty rotten.
Good job. You did it. Or can I do it? Well, I could have kept my socks on, it turns out. So we had to rent this bear bag here. It's like a Kevlar bag. And you just got to secure it to a tree at the base, away from your camp. And apparently, bears can't get into it. So we'll see. Because we got some stinky... It's in a sealed bag. They give you a sealed bag on the inside that's like smell proof. So we'll see. Hopefully, bears can't get into that. It is gonna be a little chilly this evening. I'm gonna dump this out, repack it. Sure there's no pokies that are going to destroy my air mattress. These things are tough anyways.
Yeah, number one thing to do is watch out for those pokies.
Watch out for them pokies.
Yeah. I'd eat that though.
Yeah.
You can just pour it in your mouth and pour water. No, that's what I do all the time.
Yeah, no. You were the one that showed me that. It's like eating Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
It's like a delicious treat. Oh, this is gonna be so cozy.
You're not gonna wake up and freak out and bear spray me, are you?
Hey, it's my first time, you know, camping out in the backcountry in bear territory. I might just spray you.
What are you talking about? You camp in boundary waters all the time.
That's... yeah, but that's not grizzly territory.
Well, who knows if a grizzly's gonna be the one that eats you tonight?
I don't know. Who worries about black bears? Come on. What is this? High school? The final step before crawling into my snuggle palace. Into my bear's den. That's way better than snuggle palace. That was like the worst choice of words. Oh man.
Alright there, Mr. Snuggle Palace.
This is snuggle palace. Oh, I'm just gonna, I guess now it's officially a snuggle palace. There I go, good job. Okay. Bedtime. Oh. Well, it is time. Well, is it morning? Hey,
I hope they have a nest in there.
they probably have a nest in this big lodge pole. Anyways, I'm gonna pretty much be snuggling. I'm probably not gonna sleep right away, but I'm just gonna lay down and enjoy this view. I might read a book of. It's a good read. It's Death in Glacier National Park. I'm gonna read the section. Where is it in here? I think before bed. It's called Chapter 6, Bear Bait, Grizzly Encounters. So I'm gonna clutch my bear spray and go to bed reading that. It'll give you some good dreams.
You're not going to tell your viewers about the night of the grizzly?
Oh, I'll tell them about the night of the grizzly in the morning. Hopefully it's not tonight. Anyways, guys, I'm going to just relax, enjoy, and pass out eventually. So I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night, everybody. you put your head back in your bivvy?
What?
It was a little chilly last night, eh?
Yeah. Cooler than 35.
Yeah. I wonder if my water's frozen. Oh. I got a little frost on me. Yeah, I'm not getting out of my sleeping bag for a little while. There's the sunrise for you guys, but I'm turning the camera back off. We're just gonna lay in here until the sun peeks out over those hills. Oh. Oh.
My socks are frozen.
Your socks are... Oh. There we get. There we get up. Rolling Crocs. Oh. That whole herd of elk is right over there. There's that whole herd. They're all over there. Oh. But we're just gonna dry some stuff out really quick, make some food possibly.
Well, I mean,
Pack up, maybe?
let's at least make coffee.
Alright, coffee.
Hot coffee sounds good.
Hot coffee does sound good. Rocky Mountain High. Da-da-da-da. Oh. You want a chocolate covered pretzel? Yeah, but you want some of this? I want some of that. Some gorp? Hmm? Rocky Mountain High. Da 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 da. Ah. It looks like there's a decent amount of grounds in here, eh?
I thought you liked it strong like your women, dude.
I do like it strong. Alright. Got a complimentary Backpackers biscuits and gravy from Jake. I'll take that over oatmeal. I hope that's not too much water. Oh, just a little bit more. You want to know a nice little trick so you get extra coffee?
What?
Leave this water, finish steeping it, and then put a little water in there.
Oh man, you are so smart.
I think of everything, dude. I think of every...
How can I work the system better?
Much better than what it was. Mucho gusto. Buenos dias. You know what that means?
Frozen socks?
It means frozen socks. It directly translates to frozen socks. How'd you know?
Oh, sorry. Very, very good frozen socks.
That would be muy buen, muy buen, muy buen. Wow, why can't I speak words right now?
Whatever you just said more sounds like Asian.
No.
Chinese.
I cannot speak that. I can't even speak Spanish. I just learned some words for when I was in Nicaragua. Small amounts of communication, the basics. Muy bien. Lo siento. No comprendo español. I'm sorry, I don't understand Spanish. Oh wow, dude. Mountains are still there.
You sure you want to get another picture?
I think I need another picture.
You're going to scroll through all these photos with Funk, and Funk's going to be like, we'll just walk away because it's been the same picture for the last 10, 12, 13,
Yeah,
40.
probably. Oh, like here's the mountains again. The good thing about the mountains is they never change how they look. They go from less white to really white. Alright, let's try some of this black gold.
That's a good way to put it.
Ooh, yeah.
Really put a kick in your panties, hey?
Oh, yeah. That's a strong cup of joe right there. It's like perfect drinking temperature. Mmm. Oh, each elk is unique and beautiful.
It's like a snowflake.
Just like a snowflake.
But it's not.
But it's a big, hairy snowflake that probably smells like rotten feet. Oh.
You good, bro?
Yeah.
You don't sound good.
I'm great.
You sound like you're struggling.
It's a great day to be alive.
Hey, woo! Hey, woo!
The rangers are gonna be like, what are loons doing up here?
How about this?
Or down here? Alright, I'm about to have some biscuits and gravy. I'm gonna chug some coffee. Actually, I'm gonna leave a little bit.
That's not the kind of coffee you chug.
Oh, nothing better than soupy liquid biscuits and gravy. Mmm. I'm just gonna drink it.
Bag up your turds?
You just gotta do it like a dog. You gotta tie the poop bag to your neck. Wear it like a necklace. Wear it proudly.
Yeah.
That's what it's on. I'm about to put on wet socks and then put on wet boots.
See, I don't like doing that.
Why?
So I do that during fire season. So it's just like, I like the dryness for a minute because it's not nearly as cold.
I got warm feet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, socks fully wet. Fully wet. Coming on strong. Coming on. Coming on. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, oh. Oh, they're a little soggy. Still a little soggy.
Would you say a lot soggy or a little soggy?
I say a lot soggy. Soggier than I thought yesterday.
Like they got soggier overnight?
No, I think what happened is my feet warmed up the water and they just didn't feel so. Ooh, that one's extra soggy.
I don't know about you, but that sounds really nice. Oh, it's so nice. Alright. I'll see you at the car.
Hey, wait up for me, mister.
Okie dokie.
We're leaving. I think we're just going to camp either at a campground with a shower or some National Service land or National Forest land. And I think we're going to do some fishing on the way back. We might hit up that creek or that river, the Flathead, that spot where I caught that cutthroat yesterday. It's on the way back. So that's where we're at for today. And the rest of the road trip. Got one more night and I leave tomorrow on a plane. So get to enjoy one more big old day. It's a restored home. It was in the late 1800s, early 1900s. People that tried to homestead here. Coyote tracks. I'm gonna walk along the river because why not? Better scenery. Oh.
Hey, you gotta do your outro, dude.
Truck's still here. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, don't run from me when I'm talking to you. That's rude. You guys are jerks. Alright, so we've been driving around, picked up a couple supplies, gonna have some steaks tonight, but we got a tip from a guy up near Glacier. Told us about a lake that's pretty off the beaten path and it's got a nice spot and it's got some good fishing and that it's open. So we're taking his tip and we're heading up there to do some canoe camping tonight. Alrighty, so we made it to, I think this is Stillwater Lake or something like that. Anyways, we're just going to stay at the campground here tonight because it doesn't seem like there's many people. There's one guy that just pulled up with this boat to go fishing. He didn't seem too keen on giving any fishing tips out, but anywho, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna fish. Jake's running, so I'm gonna check out the lake a little bit. Apparently there's pike, lake trout, brookies, perch in here. So it's more like back home. A little chilly, but we'll see. Pretty shallow. But we're gonna try for some fish. Seems like the water level's really low. And we're just gonna camp at the campground tonight. We're not getting fancy. We're not going crazy. We are just taking it easy today. And cooking up some delicious food later. If I catch some fish, we'll cook that up too and have a good old-fashioned surf and turf. But anyways, we're gonna try fishing for a little while. I got about an hour until I gotta meet Jake back at the boat launch. He's gonna go he's gonna go for a run, so we're gonna give it a try here. So far this lake doesn't seem that great. very shallow, very murky, full of algae. Kind of seems nasty. Well, it seems like it drops off right here, and I am not giving it time to sink. And it's just snagging on weeds. Must not be deep at all. And bring back. There must be some milfoil or something that I can't see. I don't know if there's milfoil around here, but there's something I can't see that I keep that's right below the surface. Alright, we're going to try just reeling in fast and steady this time. If I snag a weed, I'm done with the spoon. Alright, didn't get it that time. Didn't get fish either. Alright, so far, this lake does not seem all that great. Now, the guy that gave us the tip about this place, he didn't really say much about the fishing. He kind of just said it's more, I guess, a cool spot. Now, it's not bad. There's mountains in the background, but there's a train track that runs the entire length of the lake, and I've already seen 2 shipping trains go by. So there's that. So I guess not as much solitude. But, you know, we're going to just make the best of it. Either way, I bought another jar of pickled quail eggs. Pickled quail eggs, yeah. And we got ribeye steaks from some Montana cows. And we're going to have potatoes and steaks tonight. So if we don't catch fish, we don't have that fish dinner this whole trip, it'll pretty much be one of the first times I go camping and don't have a fish dinner, but that's okay. That's okay. It's really not okay, but it's okay. But I guess it doesn't really count. I caught fish, I just couldn't keep the fish I caught. And, you know, see, you guys, for those of you that watch my Boundary Water trip, you know I can't stop fishing when I catch fish, so at that, like, the place where I caught the cutthroat trout, I would have stayed there all day and done nothing else but fish. But Jake, you know, he wants to do other stuff, but oh, how's my hat hair? Anyways, I would have fished all day at the place where I catch fish, but that's okay. We could have camped there, but we decided to go on this guy's tip thinking that we're going to slay fish here. But so far it doesn't seem like it. We're definitely going to fish towards evening, and it seems like it gets deeper over there. It's shallow and murky over here. It's nasty. So I keep catching weeds, but it looks like it gets bigger, and there's that big rock over there. We're going to try. But right now I'm going to take this channel back, just go wait at camp and dry some stuff out, wait for Jake, because he's going to be done in 24 minutes. And I'm going to troll this tiger stripe top floater on the way back, because apparently there's pike in here. So, we shall see. We shall see. Well, I didn't catch shit. This lake seems interesting. Trains whizzing by. We're just filtering some water right now and eating some snacks. Then we're gonna go get back out there, blow around in the wind, try the deeper end of the lake. And there's a guy, he's just fishing right at the mouth of this river. So I think we're gonna try that when it gets to evening time when he leaves. So we'll see how it goes. But we're gonna have some steak and potatoes for dinner. I'm just eating spicy quail eggs. I'm just addicted now. But we're just drying stuff out, relax until we go fishing. Well, we're off to do some fishing. So it's a little breezy. We're only gonna fish for like an hour or two, and then I'm gonna start getting a fire ready. We gotta get firewood, And then I might fish this little creek that comes out and try that, but we'll see how it goes. Let's try and doing some fishing. We're gonna race by this guy. It's gonna be so funny if he's going to where we're trying to go. We're just paddling around the lake.
I'm enjoying the Kyle Sash though.
Yeah. It's not bad.
It's the scenery, you know?
Yeah. You got the Salish Mountains in the background. We went across.
So if the turtle's out, that leads me to believe that it's long enough for Pike to be a little more active.
Yeah. I mean, the water's cold.
Turtle, dude. You must just be getting enough sun today. Maybe I should try dark color. Isn't it dark colors on bright days?
I think so. You know what I use? White all the time, brightest color there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every night. Annoying.
Just practicing my moose call. What? Yeah, it was.
That was like the last half of a call.
One just called back.
No one's gonna call back. It's not mating season. It only works in like August, actually no, like early September to like end of September. And that's in the middle.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if a bull comes out and he's like,
They have no horns right now. They're like not horny at all. They're trying to grow horns.
They're not horny. You don't think they're horny?
No, they're not.
What?
It's not the rut.
When is the rut for humans?
Every day?
Every day.
Every day except Thursday.
Except for Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday's for the ladies.
For the ladies. Sounds like. The goose is going ham. Yeah, just trying to like get close enough to these. It looks like a drop off, so one could assume it would be good fishing.
I wish a train would go by right now.
Why? It's to scare the deer.
I don't know, I feel like the deer probably accustomed to it.
I'm gonna redo my line as well.
What are you putting on?
I'm just gonna check. Oh, I got one.
Shut up, you hack.
Oh, I got one. Dude. Oh, man. Just kidding.
Now I got weeds.
Dude, it sounds like a grizzly bear's coming.
Well, I got weeds. Top water.
You hear that grizzly?
Oh, dude, I had some prime pike location right there. Yeah? You gonna give her those earrings?
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I caught a clam. Look.
That's zebra mussel.
I caught. It's technically an aquatic species. Hear that moose? Oh, it's a moose! Can't catch it.
Oh, that's going to Seattle.
Seattle? So what you're saying is that this train track is used often and frequently. We're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring us down because we're the best.
It's not like you. Oh.
Back your line.
No, I got weeds though.
I got weeds too. Hey, I got a weed bike.
Well, you can honestly say though, you know, it's not. You didn't catch anything due to lack of trying.
Oh, I tried. I tried.
If you look at time fishing for an hourly wage, then you got your money worth. Right?
I guess so, yeah. I put in some time. Did I fish every day?
That was what I was trying to provide you.
Oh, and you're being forced to eat it.
Yeah, I'll away and bring it to Davey.
Davey?
Yeah.
Oh, good old Davey?
Yeah, he used to fish all the time. He gave me so much good advice and I never took it.
The fish are hitting the surface, the trout.
Oh my god, dude. Monster perch.
Are you serious?
Yes. There's a ton of them right here.
Oh my god,
They're
I'm
just follow my spin.
putting my mini jig on.
That one was 14 inches plus.
Really?
Honest to God.
Oh, I had a bite. My mini jig. There we go. Oh, I had one. Mini jig. Teeny little jig. Perch. Full of eggs.
The cost of your license is going down per fish.
I gotta let it go.
Why?
I mean, that's not very big and it's full of eggs. There we go. This one's not very big.
You keep it. If you're not going to keep it, I'll play and keep the plays.
Oh, they're just full of eggs.
So, spawn season. I'll play them.
I just feel guilty.
Why? There's a reason why it's not closed.
Alright, fine. Do we have a stringer?
Don't you have one?
No, I didn't bring it. I wanted a surf and turf. I wanted to have a fish in Montana. And I'm gonna have it.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Yeah, keep it.
That's a good sized perch. Catching some perch. No, that's a perch. Here, I got my camera. I can send it to you.
I got it.
Or no, yeah, I don't. I'd say that's a good sized trout or perch. No, I don't. That's perch right there. I know. That's what I was trying to tell you. Well, we caught Mr. Jake dinner for the next couple days.
Oh, I pissed all my leg.
Good. Great. Now we have a stringer full of fish in bear country.
Oh.
Oh. Did you lose your paddle?
Yeah.
Anyways, now we're gonna go collect some firewood on the shore on the way back to camp. Now that it's dark, we don't have headlamps, and then we're gonna get a fire going. It is almost a full moon. So, alright, we're going to get firewood, and then we're getting back to camp. You can't really see it, but we got a ton of firewood in the boat. Oh. Oh man, this is great. It's really not that off balance. Okay, so there's some people camping at the campsite next door to where we were. So we actually moved sites. We got a bunch of firewood and I'm about to spark a fire. Now I do talk very quiet when there's other people camping because I'm very courteous. That's why I normally don't ever camp at campgrounds, but I'm gonna be talking very quiet the rest of the night. But let's spark up a fire. Uh-oh. Oops. Okay, so we're going to prepare some food. I'm going to cut up the potatoes. We're going to have potatoes, onions, and garlic. Like always, because it's so good. Jake's over playing fish right now. We caught a good amount of perch. I'm only going to eat one. He's going to save them because he's staying here. But that was a lot of fun. We nailed the perch. That was a lot of fun. Okay, next as always, we're going to have some onion. But anyways, yeah, I'm putting everything in a Ziploc because I don't know what Jake wants to cook in. I didn't bring any of my cookware on this trip because he told me not to, because he has it out here, so I didn't bring it. Onion. Oops. Okay, add that into the bag. Alright, getting some garlic prepared. I cook up my fish, just kind of sear them up in butter and lemon salt. I'm not going to use Montreal because I'm going to use Montreal on the steak, so I'm just going to do lemon pepper. Add on a big old chunk of butter, and we're just going to kind of fry them up over the fire like this. Good old chunk of butter so they don't burn or get crazy, but they'll cook up quick. Do the thing we always do and sprinkle Montreal on there. These are some nice steaks. They're a little pricey, but we wanted some nice ribeyes for the last night of the trip. This is Montana beef right here. This isn't Walmart beef. You can see these cows when you're driving all over the place. Alright. You know, I would have put Montreal on that fish, but I wanted 2 different flavors. I wanted to just taste Montreal, you know. I love Montreal, but I wanted to have Montreal my steak, Montreal the thing. We've also got the rest of this. We're going to put Montreal in our potatoes and stuff. I'm sorry guys if this seems like it's just a rushed, jumbled mess, but we have to get up super early because I gotta fly home tomorrow and Jake's got a bunch of stuff to do, so I'm moving quick here with dinner today. Still gonna be delicious, we're gonna enjoy it, but we stayed out fishing a little too late. Yeah, it says when the sound of the trains rolling by while you're camping out in the wilderness. Rusty, it's rusty. Alright.
That alright?
Oh yeah, that'll work perfect.
Need anything else?
Nope, but we're cooking now. Fish right here. I'm sorry, what?
You already set your stuff up?
Nope, nothing set up. Okay, we're cooking. Let me tell you, there's nothing more wildernessy than the sound of a train going next to your campsite. Alright, let's check. Ooh! Oh, that's how you build calluses on your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that's looking good. That is looking good. Ooh. And these are gonna cook up easy. I put a little too much butter in there, but that's okay. It's gonna be a buttery deliciousness. Ooh, those are looking good. Getting close. There's a little char, it's cooking hot, but it's looking yummy.
Going with the steak seasoning and the oil.
Yep, all that stuff. Let's flip these bad boys one more time here. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. Alright, let's see. Alright, these are done. These are done. And my fish is very close to done. It's pretty much done. Okay. One steak. Oh! Two steak. I'm gonna wrap them and I'm gonna let them sit for a minute. Alright, let's get ready to eat. Alright, split this up in half. What? I know, I've been drinking stuff and... Alright. That is plated up. We're ready to eat some food. I am about to smash all of this with an IPA as well. It's gonna be so good. Okay. It's meal time. Alright. And the no shame steak.
Thank you.
No problem. If you want more potatoes, I don't know if I split it evenly.
I'm just crushing this in a little bit. I'm whooped.
Yeah. That is a good steak. Oh man, it's a good steak.
How was that fish?
Really good. I put way too much butter in it, so it's extra tasty.
Extra heart attacky?
Oh yeah, extra heart attacky.
That's good. That's just what you needed to end the trip.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow you get a couple double bacon cheeseburgers and pork or just a thought.
Yeah, I was new about it. But I could also get triple bacon cheeseburgers.
The Baconator?
Oh, the Baconator. I'm slowing down, but I am gonna smash this.
What do you mean by smash?
By just continue to smash. Smash it.
You've been saying that since we left.
Well, I got a citrus smash. I'm smashing that too. Smashing means you just destroy. I guess I could just say destroy. I'm gonna destroy this. And then, yeah, I'm gonna get set up. I gotta clean up. There's stuff everywhere. But we've been rushing. We rushed. We spent too much time on the lake. Found out our campsite there was a whole bunch of people next to it, so we moved. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna finish eating, and then we're gonna get a tent set up and everything because I haven't set up anything yet. Okay, guys, we just made dinner, ate, smashed all that, rushed, got the tent set up, and I still gotta set up all my sleeping stuff. Those guys are still blasting music, trains are still whizzing by, so I'm gonna just get all this set up and I'm gonna pass out because it is midnight and we got up at 6 today, so I'm tired, so I'm getting ready for bed and passing out, so I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning. It's time to get up. Well, that was an experience between the trains going through the night and the people playing dubstep music till 3 in the morning. And then Jake said there's apparently some gunshots and some fireworks in the middle of the night that I couldn't hear because I had earplugs in, but That was not the best campsite. We got this. It's like 7:30. We got out of there as early as possible. Cause yeah, the fishing was great. There was like 3 or 4 boats putting in right now as we're leaving. But yeah. So today's the day I go home. So what we got to do now is I'm gonna take a shower at a truck stop. We're gonna find a place to air out some stuff, get some food in. I gotta ship my stuff home, take care of a bunch of stuff. Oh, I feel like $1 million.
Feel better.
Took a shower, put on a fresh t-shirt, fresh underwear, fresh socks,
Whoa.
fresh pants, fresh everything. I am
right
so
behind
good.
me.
You almost hit him?
Yeah.
We are going to a park right now to air some stuff out before I ship it out, because I don't want to ship out my tent and all that and have it be all wet and then turn mildewy. Hey, espresso stand.
It's pretty busy.
Yeah. Alright, just shipped my camping life in a box back home. Cost me $106, most expensive thing I've ever shipped. Let's just hope it gets there, or I'm going to be real sad and have to reorder everything, and I won't be able to camp for a while. But anywho, we're just going to kill some time, go check out Armley Circle Store, stuff I can't buy because I can't take it home. But yeah, we're going to kill time until I get on the plane and head home. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am arriving to the airport now. Jake's about to drop me off. It's been a long week, saw some cool stuff, got right up in the mountains, well, around them. We didn't go in them, but we've been in the mountains the whole time. I didn't climb any mountains really, so maybe next time there'll be less snow I'm here. I'll plan on that so I can do a little different stuff. But caught some fish, had some good times. So I am about to get on this plane and head home. So as always, guys, if you like today's video, hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys at the next video. Super interesting outro. Airport parking lot. Just got home, and this is how the dogs react when you've been gone for just a week.
Hi puppies! Hi puppies! Hi Monty! Hi Ruger! Hi. Oh jeez, Rooks! Hi Monty! Hi! Hi! Hi puppies! Oh jeez, the puppies! Hi! Hi! Oh, Rooks is so happy! Monty's not very happy, huh? Pepper rings are going crazy. Monty! Hi! 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 Oh, this is a good boy. This is a good boy. This is a good boy. All right.
Give Scooby some love.
Okay, Scoops. Old man Scoops. Hi, Scoops. Hi, Scoops. Ruger's just batshit. Monty. Monty. Brooks. Oh.